Okay guys, we are going to do a really quick assembly. In order to make an assembly, you need to make separate components. Each object that we make will be its own component in the assembly, in the joint. So we need to make each of these two pieces here into its own component. So in order to do that, we go to our Assemble tool on the toolbar, and we're going to click New Component. When we click that button, we get this menu to pop up. Now we're going to check this checkbox that says From Bodies. Each of these two items would be a body in our design. So once we click From Bodies, we can choose either the blade of the snow shovel or the handle. So let's choose the blade. Once we do that, we click OK. So we have created a component over here now that exists. It is its own separate thing that you can choose. So we have it available now. When we go back, we're going to do the same thing for the handle. Click From Bodies, and then click the handle, click OK. And so now we'll have a second component pop up, and now we can join the two components together. So now, to create a joint, we go into Assemble, and we choose Joint. When we do that, we need to select the item that's going to move first, and then we'll select the location of it second. So one way to think of it is that you are selecting the item that has glue on it first, and then the place you're gluing it to second. We are creating a fixed joint, which is just like glue. You're going to glue these two in place, and they will stick together forever, hopefully. So we're going to, component number one, we are going to glue these two together. Now, what we would like to do is we would like to select the end of the handle here. That's where we might put our glue when we glue this in place. That'll be our first choice. Then the second choice would be down inside where the handle is going to go. In fact, down here at the base. That's where we're gluing it to. So we're going to select that, and once we click this, the handle should move into place. And sure enough, it does. Kind of rotates in space. If we weren't so zoomed in, you'd see it kind of flip over. But it is now connected, the joint is created, and we can click OK. Now these two items are one piece, and we can move them around in space. Also, there is a small symbol here that shows a joint. If you right-click that, you can edit the joint. You can suppress it, which means that you can have it still exist but make it go away for a little bit so you can move things around. But for us, we are good to go. We have what we need. So hopefully this is information that's helpful for you if you're going to make joints in your assembly, and we will talk to you soon.